back to another tutorial. Today we're going to be using conditional formatting in Sheets to create a pixelated art. So to get started, you open a blank Google Sheet. Of course, you can click on the app launcher and select Sheets, or you can type in the Omnibox sheets.new and it opens a brand new Google Sheet. First thing, once your sheet opens, is to give it a title. Then we want to select all of the cells. So to do so, you click in this little box that is above the columns and the rows. So it highlights all of the cells. Then you move your cursor over one of the lines and just resize one column, and all of the columns will be resized. Next, we want to add our conditional formatting. So to do this, we will click on Format, Conditional Formatting, and now we're going to, it shows you that all of the ranges are selected. So we're going to add our rules. So because we're going to be using numbers to paint or to make our pictures. So you're going to click on is equal to. So if the cell is equal to 1, for example, what color do you want that cell to be made into? So I'll select blue and you click done. And you will continue doing this. Add another rule. Again, if cell is equal to the number 2, and you choose a different color, you click done, and you continue this until you have all of the colors that you're going to be working with. Okay, now that you have all of the colors that you want, you will start making your picture. Okay, so I will click in any of the boxes and I'll just type the numbers based on the colors. So if I want to draw yellow, I will type the number 2 and I click my enter key and it is colored. That cell becomes yellow. So I'm going to continue doing this. Of course, you can copy multiple cells by highlighting one and drag your cursor until it changes to this thin cross, and you drag where you want it. You can only drag in one direction at a time. Now I'm going to just draw something random. Now, a side note, I'm not an artist, but I'm just going to be trying. So you don't have to be an artist to do this. You're just free drawing. Now, if you want to erase a particular cell, you just click in that box and you backspace, and it is going to delete. Okay, so when you're finished, you now want to make a background for your art piece. So you're going to select all of the cells again. Then you're going to add another rule. And this time you'll say if the cell is empty and choose the background that you want. Let's see what that looks like. Of course, you can preview. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay. Next, go up to View and uncheck Grid Lines. And now your artwork, you want it still has numbers, so we want to hide these numbers. So to do so, we're going to go back to each of our formats or each of our rules, and you're now going to change the text color to the color of the of the cells. So in this case, you ought to make sure that you're choosing the correct one. So you'll see all of the ones disappear, and you continue doing this until all of the numbers for each of your cell has disappeared. Next, you're finished, so you can actually take a picture of your art piece. A screenshot, so depending on the device that you're using, if you're using a PC, you can use a snipping tool. If you're using a Mac, you can click on Ctrl-Shift-4. And you now have your artwork. And you can use this however you want. So thank you for watching. Get creating.